I want you to tell me if any of this sounds familiar to you. So you wake up and you actually grab your phone. That's the first thing that you do every time you wake up. And then you open up Instagram, you open up TikTok, you open up YouTube, and you start consuming short form content. And all of a sudden, you discover that half an hour passed by and you are now in a hurry because you are late for work and you didn't do anything. You didn't even brush your teeth. And now you are in a rush. You are so anxious. Why? Because you're afraid of your boss or you are late for your class. And now you are in a hurry. You gotta go at the right time. And sometimes you actually don't have any of those, but you said you're gonna wake up a little bit early so you can finish the things that you're going to finish, but you didn't. And now you are breaking the promises that you make with yourself, which is far more worse than breaking the promises that you make with somebody else. And all of a sudden, your day is now ruined in the very first hour of it. So, what should you do? You should wake up. You should actually become the man or the woman that you want to be. You should become the man or the woman that you always dreamed of being. Will your best version of you do the things that you are doing now? I doubt it. Will your best version of you actually be late? No. He would be sharp on time. When he says something, he goes and do it. He's not procrastinating. He's not trying to fake it. No, he is really good at that. He's not faking it. No, he's becoming it. He is that man. He is that guy. He is that very successful figure that always makes his words count. He doesn't say anything just to say it. No. When he says something, he does it. This is what I want you to be, man. I want you to be successful. But for the ladies out there, if you say that you're going to do something, you do it. For you guys, I want you to be successful. And by being successful, I mean not breaking any promises that you make for yourself. You, right now, can make or break your life. Because remember, when you are keeping your promises, you are reprogramming your mind that anything you say you will do, it happens. So imagine that you say, I am now a millionaire, or I am a successful entrepreneur, or I am a very successful businessman. If you say that, but you keep breaking your promises, then you're just lying to yourself. Your subconscious mind will say, he's lying again. He doesn't do any of that, or she doesn't do any of that. She always says that. He always says that he's going to the gym, but he doesn't go. Or vice versa. For you girls out there, you always say that you're going to the gym, but you don't. Here is the thing, guys. When you keep your promises, and you never break these promises under any circumstance, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind without visualization, without imagination, without any of that, without even affirming anything. You are reprogramming your mind by becoming more accurate at your time, more disciplined in the gym, more focused in your work. You are becoming that man or that woman that you always wanted to be. You are becoming the best version of yourself. You are becoming more and more disciplined. You are being the person that you always wanted to be. Without even imagining it, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind to become on a certain frequency. You are becoming that man that is so powerful that can provide for his family and protect them. You are now becoming that person when you keep your promises. But if you keep breaking your promises, then the subconscious mind will say, he says that all the time. He is going to the gym. He is working on himself. He's going to do this, he's going to do that. He doesn't do any of that. It'll be like, just another day. He's not doing any of that. This is not the version of you that you want to be like. You have to change. And I'm telling you this because sometimes you are finding an excuse to not be the person that you want to be. Oh, I can't visualize. Oh, I find it hard to do SATs. I don't want you to do SATs. I don't want you to visualize. I want you to keep your words. Keep your promises. When you say something, do it. Don't just be like a kid that says things and doesn't do them. But he's a kid, so people would just let it slip. You are a man or a woman. Your words count. You are an adult. You are responsible. Take responsibility of your life. Don't let your life pass by without doing the things that you want to do. And let me tell you something. Once you decide that you want to visualize a certain thing because you are not finding it accelerating the way you want it, then you will find it easier to persuade your subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind now knows that you are keeping your promises. When you say that you're going to have this, you have it. When you say that you're going to the gym, you go to the gym. When you say that you were going to talk to this girl, you go and talk to her. Regardless of the outcome, you are doing what you are saying you're going to do. You are not procrastinating. You are not being afraid. You keep your words. Keep your words and watch the magic happens. Let me tell you a story that changed my life forever. Even before I knew Neville, even before any of that. Every single day, like maybe in 2013 or 2014, I was just trying to figure out how to talk to people because I was so introverted. I was so shy. And actually, I was like, I'm trying to become more sociable, but it's so draining on my energy system. I was like, I can't do that. I was identifying with the lack of social interactions. So I decided, why not try to become more sociable by doing what sociable people are doing? So I decided to try for 1 month to be more social, to act like a confident person, to go there and talk to this guy and talk to that girl and make friends. And let me tell you something, in a matter of 3 months only, I overcame this shyness and this situation that kept me a hostage for my own thoughts. I was thinking that people won't like to talk to me, but I discovered that they loved it. Why? Because I was being myself and I kept my promises. I shifted in the multiverse to a person that is more compatible with that vibration that I'm emitting. So by resonance, by universal resonance, I became that man that I wanted to be. I became that young buck that is going out there and talking to people confidently. In whatever situation you are trying to encounter, in whatever situation that you are in, you can always find a way out by assuming that you are already the man that you want to be. And this is what's about the law of assumption. The law of assumption makes you shift instantly. Once you assume that you are that person, you are going directly to the end. You're not trying to figure out the process and how I'm going to do this and how I'm going to do that. No, this is none of your business. You want to go and talk to that girl, you go and talk to her. You want to make friends, you go and make friends. You're not thinking about it. You assume that you are already magnetic, that you are already attractive, and you go there and you start to interact with people. You assume that you are that person and go about your business. If you assume that, you will wake up under compulsion every single day to do certain things that is more compatible with that version that you choose. Just like a game. When you choose a character in a game, then you are becoming that character with all the characteristics in that character, in that avatar. Same thing here. Your higher mind will direct you to actually be more of what you chose. So I don't want you to be afraid of going out there and do the things that the best version of you would do. And by actually doing that, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind in this 3D hologram. So when you actually decide that, hey, I want to imagine something and I want to feel it before it happens, then the subconscious mind will know, this guy right here, when he talks about something and he promises someone else that he will do it, he does it. Or when he promises himself that he's going to achieve a certain thing, he achieves it. He does whatever it takes to get it. And believe me, by doing that, your whole life will change. So start today and stop procrastinating and stop watching manifestation videos. You already know the techniques. If you want to imagine, then I highly suggest that you do it. And if you don't want to imagine, then I highly suggest that you stick to your words and you do what you say that you are going to do, regardless of the situation around you. Because by combining these two things, you will change your whole life 180 degrees. If you're always asking about techniques and how to do this technique and what about that technique, this is why I made my ebook for an affordable price. Instead of going to Subway and actually eat a sandwich, get that ebook. For the rest of your life, you will not need any techniques to actually follow. You will have it all. You won't need to watch any other videos about any other technique. You will have it all in your fingertips. So start today and just do it. Don't procrastinate. Stick to your words. Become a man of your word and do the things. Become the person that you want to be. Become the man or the woman that you want to be. Do the things necessary to become that person. You will know which things that you need to do. And don't lie to yourself. You already know what to do. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and I know you did. Like the video to reach more people because many people need to hear these words. Tell me down below in the comments, what do you want to see next? What do you think? Check out the ebook, the link in the description box. And until next video, I will see you soon.